We fly a wee drone over wee nosy.
Who is it?
It's myself.
Who's myself?
Me.
No, you're not allowed to do that, mate. This is security.
What do you mean?
This is a security bill.
So what? Ah, well, we knows at them as well if you want. CCTV up there. So this fence is a bit of a pain. Camera here, but it's not on me yet. So watch these power lines. So there's not really much to it. Chinese 360 now. Welcome back to the channel, guys and girls. Today we're in Glasgow and we're looking at this place, Security Plus Limited. Now, I'm not actually sure where the front door is. See their van there, I think they're cash services. But the building around the front's in our company. Turnstiles here, Intercom there, the parking, danger. It's quite a small yard. So we try to find info online, we can't find much, but we can find a look for a cash and transit driver via Indeed. It pays $12.34 for quite a risky job, expected to be a bit higher than that. Their benefits, company pension, that's not bad. Free parking, wow, they get to park on site parking, same thing. Paid training. So click up here. And it's got work well-being, happiness low, stress-free low, purpose low, satisfaction low. Company size is 501 to 1,000 employees. Industry transportation and logistics. Wee bit of info here. It says founded in 1977, Security Plus Limited is Europe's largest independent and family-owned volume cash carrier. Well, I didn't know that. It says originally founded as a manned guarding operation with an interest in cash and valuables and transit services. So I'm not hanging about because I don't see any workers. So I'm in the front there before I come in here. There's a different business, a manufacturing company. So ring this buzzer. So I think they've just got this unit here.
Hiya.
How you doing? And just let you know I'm going to pop a wee drone up there your yard.
What, sorry?
A drone.
A drone?
Yeah.
Right.
So I'm just going to fly a wee drone over wee nosy.
Hold on a minute, please. Hello?
Hello? Hello?
Hello?
Yeah.
Who is it?
It's myself.
Who's myself?
Me, member of the public. I'm going to fly a wee drone over your yard.
No, you're not allowed to do that, mate. This is security.
What do you mean?
This is a security bill.
I know that. You don't have a no-fly zone above you, so I want to just fly over on the wee nosy.
Why?
Because that's what I do. I turn up to random businesses and fly my drone here.
What's your name?
I say member of the public. So as they hang up, I think that means all good. Right, buddy, did you work in there? The tannoid cut out. I'm going to fly a drone over. The tannoid cut out on me. Well, they hung up. I want to fly a wee drone over your yard. What? I wasn't asking, I was just basically saying I'm going to fly a drone over your yard. Because I turn up to random places and fly a drone. What's that got to do with it? So what? Ah, well, we knows at them as well if you want. Huh? Because I like to see a business, how they operate, and this place is kind of hidden. Because you can run that side, you can't even see us. You shake your head all you want, pal, but if none stops me flying over. Alright, GDPR, I want a copy of that for your data handler. What? Because you want to take a photo of me? Huh? But I don't trust your data handler to stick with GDPR. You don't seem very professional the way you're acting now. Never asked you to trust me. Do you think if I was going to rob the place, I'd come up and tell you I was flying a drone? I could have flew the drone from down there without you even seeing me. Aye, no bother. So I'll give him 5 minutes for the commit, because last thing I wanted to distract me flying the drone. But he did highlight the cameras, so let's get a wee nosy. So that's the door entrance there. CCTV up there. So this fence is a bit of a pain. Camera here, but it's not on me yet. Just lets you climb up to it. Camera's above the door. So I've got a funny feeling. See, that building gets used by another company. I do think that's part of the business next door. I don't think that's part of a security company. But I've heard people turn around and say they're in the air, but you can't fly over because it's a security company. They're crazy. So it's quite a small yard, so I think we'll just pop the drone up. Check the roof for them. So we're Optical Drone Assist. It's going to have a wee nosy at Security Plus Limited in Glasgow. So watch these power lines. So there's not really much to it.
Max altitude reached.
So as far as I'm concerned, much that's in max altitude, I've got it set. So I'm sure that's different business in there. And that's all we're flying over here. I did think it was a full yard, to be honest, before I started. That's what happens when you turn up to places randomly. So, as I was saying, the guy was saying about the cameras. It's got a camera there. Another one there. And we've got the CCTV right on, isn't it? And there's bloody seagulls trying to attack him. Oh, close, close, close. I'm down lower since the seagulls are annoying us. Really sweating for them. So we've got the CCTV now on us. So we'll go and put this chopper on them. So watch this power cable. So we'll get a wee bit higher. Hiya pal, good to see you. See that seagull flying about, trying to take out chopper, there's 2 of them. That's been since January this year. I think they gave me a break. So we'll go up again. Huh? On you go, buddy.
You did a YouTube?
Aye.
What one?
Drone Audits Scotland.
I watched it from Friday.
Alright, you give us 2 minutes pal, because I'm applying, I'm just about to do my 360. That's what I'm talking about, chopper getting hassle off the seagulls. Doing these 360 now. They'll keep me backing off them, but it just takes one to knock them out. So I'll post that 360 on my Facebook. Just follow that as a friend, a wee nosy. It's open to the public. So there's not really much to see this. I did think that it was this full orange building. So what we'll do is we'll all fly over the full building. So the solar panels, I don't think that's them, that's the company next to it. I'm not going to go too far because these seagulls. A couple of good guys were talking to me. So it's flying the drone. So we'll go and see them after. So is that an entrance round here as well, Tim? So I'm just watching these bloody seagulls. So I don't see an entrance there, so I take it this is... That's a bit here as well. No, that's a different company. No, that's a different company again. How you doing, pal?
Flying the road?
Aye. Oh, the seagulls are chasing it. The seagulls are chasing it.
Aye.
See them? That's it coming up above us now. See them all? I'll need to bring them back down.
Oh, yeah, it's good. You're trying to get it?
Aye, we must have had the action about. So?
Where are you flying it?
There them. Is that just their yard there?
Aye.
Is that just their yard there, aye, that wee one?
Aye.
Just that there?
Aye.
I thought it was the full orange bit, when I turned up and I was like, we've a flying head here. Know what I mean?
What is it you're doing, though? I'm confused.
I just turned up to places and fly my drone
Ah, right, aye,
and see how folk react to it, and they didn't react too well to it.
Did they know?
No.
What does that tell you then?
They tell me, aye, they said the security company you can't fly over.
You're allowed to fly it all?
Aye, as long as there's no fly zone, you know what I mean? You,
Right,
you got to just check, you can't fly near airports and prisons, you know what I mean?
Fair enough.
So bring them back down.
Fair enough, mate.
For the seagulls take. It's the seagulls you've got to ask, no the people. Cheers, buddy. Give us 2 seconds, pal, I'll come here. Do you? Put one, what channel? Ah, he's on Audits Scotland. Here's a keyring for you, buddy, since you named it. Wee chopper ring.
Cheers, buddy. Thank you.
Aye, they won the 2 half and flying there.
No, I didn't think so. I've got to stay back for the hotels with all the migrants and all that.
I don't know my day name up here. There's not that many about, to be honest. I've had a few requests for it, but not done them yet.
It's good when you get somebody come in and try and tell you to move, isn't it?
Aye, well,
That adds to it.
I turned up here and I thought there was a whole building. I just realised, because I turned up, I'm just kind of going a bit random, I go to a security company, checked up, couldn't get much info online. Then so I just assumed it was that whole building, and then when I went and kind of checked my online, I'm like, wait a minute here, there's nothing much to it. But they hung the tannoid up, remember I told them, the guy out there smoking or vaping. So I told him, and he's like, try to take a photos and go case in the joint. If I was going to fly here in case the joint, I would have done it for down the road for them seeing, know what I mean?
I watched the one you done on the Celtic training ground.
Aye. I was kind of annoyed them and all. Kind of the site agent. But it's no case of the company I was there, I was actually doing that as a lot of Celtic fans want to update it because there's the info coming out. That's a good thing with a drone, you can actually, folk don't tell you info, you can put the drone up yourself, you know what I mean, buddy? Well, just randomly came here, I seen Nigel Farage's and Hamilton and that call, but you can't get info online with his attending. So maybe went there, see if you can't get a wee bit of GoPro footage of him. But apart from that, so that's my best all done here, buddy. Nice meeting you. Cheers, buddy. Pal, you alright? You blowing it? You alright blowing the video? Aye, right, she's blowing the video. That'll probably up within the week. Right, buddy, cheers. So that was a great guy there, we're just talking to. Just a pity security to get some people skills for across the road for that business. It's not well done. Probably no answer. Just want to double check in case the phone in place. Try again. So that was nice, I'm not answering, so I'm just looking for the best place to ask chopper ring, because that is in an industrial estate. So we're quite isolated here, so I'm going to head round the main road. Just ask chopper ring somewhere there. So they never answered the speaker to me, so I'm not sure if they've went and wasted taxpayers' money and phoning the police. And the last thing I want is the police then look for me and waste even more time, when you're especially when you're doing something lawful. But they're a security company, so that means a no-fly zone. So I put it right down there, right behind that wee black sign, so good luck with that. So in Paisley Road West, just across the Doy Delights. So if you liked that video guys, girls, please hit the like button, if you're not subscribed, please subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.